I don't know why y'all be playing with this boy Shay. But if y'all be on this mile and this yak like your boy Shay, gonna throw it up, did it? Put him out. Cause you know Shay be on these miles and this yak hard.
Hand me the black and mild.
Black and Mild fucking podcast.
What's up?
Episode 16.
We out here with D-Raj.
D-Raj.
Hell yeah, dude. I'm really excited to talk about Beastiality with you guys.
Is that our rep in the scene?
Yeah, no, every time I see a clip from you guys, it's always like some Beastiality. I haven't gotten anything. I follow you guys. I have nothing else in my algorithm.
Yeah, I mean, well, yeah, we had one about fucking horses and then one about fucking goats for a Netflix deal.
I saw the one about snakes. I thought I saw snakes. No, that might have been a comment. My bad.
We talked about manatees.
We talked about manatees. Yeah. It's kind of our shtick.
What's your take on bestiality?
Yeah.
I'm gonna say it's bad.
Yeah. Well, what are you Indian?
Yeah.
Maybe.
All right. So first of all, it's I mean, yeah, but like,
yeah, I feel like so what part of India are you from?
So my parents are from Hyderabad, which is kind of the southern part.
That's like the tech capital.
Yeah. There's a lot of tech. Like, there's a big tech scene there, and in Bangalore. But yeah, no, I mean, like, whenever you see like, you know, one of those videos about India, like online, that are where it just sucks.
Yeah.
Like, there's always like some Indian people in the comments, like, yo, you got to go to the south part of India. That's way nicer.
Yeah.
So Hyderabad's in the south.
Hell yeah, south side.
Every person I met from South India is pretty chill.
Oh yeah, that's good to know. Yeah, no, a lot of people like a lot of software engineers are from that part of India. At one point, most software engineers in America were from that part of India.
Oh shit!
Whoa,
they just breed them there.
Damn, I didn't know that. So it's just like they suck as they go more north.
Yeah, they can't code up north, bro. No, I mean, like, I don't know. That's like I guess like New York is for like black basketball players. That's what Hyderabad is for Indian software engineers.
What the fuck does Hyderabad mean, or is that just a random name of a city?
Dude, honestly, I don't speak the language that well. I don't know what it means.
I don't know
it's
Hindu. I know JavaScript. All right. That's your joke, right?
Yeah.
Is that your opener for today?
Yeah, you gonna do that?
Yeah, I'm gonna do it, dude. It works pretty consistently, you know. Like, we're in Sunnyvale, so they'll love it.
Yeah,
true. Yeah, that'll get them. That'll get them fired up.
Yeah.
For context, D-Raj is doing the Roosters competition tonight. Me and Dave placed and are going to the semifinals in May. But I got to let the rest of the let the rest of the comics trickle in, get their spot. But how you feeling, man?
Yeah, I'm feeling pretty good. I mean, I went to the semifinals the last 2 years.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
So I didn't get into the finals either year though. But I'm hoping this is gonna be my year.
Yeah, hell yeah,
dude.
Yeah, my boy Albert won last year.
Shout out.
My boy Faraz, who I also co-produced this show with, he won 2 years ago. So like,
oh shit,
yeah,
it's your time.
It's your time, dude.
Yeah, no, but both of them are way more clean than me. Like Roosters is all about being like it's usually a bunch of boomers.
Yeah,
so
yeah, and
clean comics do pretty well there.
Yeah, because Albert's pretty clean.
Albert's very clean. Yeah, Faraz too.
Okay, I don't think I've seen Faraz.
Yeah, dude, that guy just like did stand up for like a year and then was like, all right, peace. And he like won the contest and then bounced.
Oh shit. Just maxed out and then just said, all right, I'm gonna see y'all. Interesting.
Y'all are chumps, then just dipped.
He just doesn't like it, or he's just like,
dude, he founded a startup. I mean, he's an Indian dude too, so he just went back to his habitat or whatever.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, that's the Indians' fallback plan is
just
a startup.
Make a multi-million-dollar startup. Yeah, for real. Yeah, what's up with that? Like, are y'all like, because I mean, like, what are y'all parents doing at such a young age where it's just like, y'all gotta, like, motherfuckers do everything. It's like, oh, I got fucking piano practice. I got fucking coding camp. Like, what is that?
I mean, I do think, like, growing up in the South Bay, especially, like, San Jose, Cupertino, all that stuff, like, it's a very competitive environment for everybody. And it's not just Indian people, too, like other types of Asians, too, who are here. Like, I think it's just kind of like, they really instill in you, hey, if you're not doing all this stuff, you're going to fall behind. Like, I think it's also because, like, they're all immigrant parents, too, so they came from, like, poverty. Yeah. It's like, you got to max out all this shit or we're fucked, dude. We're going to have to Like,
Yeah.
like we came from poverty. If you don't do all this shit, you're gonna go back.
Yeah.
Damn.
What'd they have you doing, like, as a kid?
I did piano lessons. I liked
Yeah.
piano, dude. It was pretty sick.
Yeah.
What else did I do? Yeah, my dad kept trying to teach me how to code, but I was like, I just had ADHD too.
Oh,
bad.
you don't know how to code?
Nah, like, no, he literally tried, but like, I was just like, dude, this sucks. Like,
Yeah. I remember in high school, I took like a fucking coding class, but I was so trash, bro. Like, the teacher would like go take a piss, and I would like look at other people's screens and just copy their code.
I know how to code. I taught myself how to code.
damn, you're the only one of us
yeah,
three.
the white
Damn.
boy holding it down.
Damn, dude.
I let a white boy get a little motion.
Yeah,
a little swift.
Yeah, it was during COVID. I learned how to
damn.
program, and I built a bunch of shit.
What the fuck did you build?
Yeah, what you built, dude?
A
I
lot
mean,
of stuff.
it all doesn't matter anymore. You could just vibe code
Was
now.
it kind of like
but-
a bestiality app?
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
like Hinge for
It's like-
bestiality.
Like
Yeah.
Zuckerberg did the face mash. I did that with animals.
damn.
It's like ELO ranking or something. No, no, it's the first project. This actually got some motion. It was
Yeah.
right when like ChatGPT came out, and you can use the API. It was called ChadGPT.
That's what you named it?
Yeah, and
Okay.
so like you would talk to it, and it would just have super bro answers. It was like, "Fuck yeah, bro." It was great. I got a
that was
message.
it, dude?
I got a message on LinkedIn from this guy who's like, "Thank you for making this."
Dude, I feel like
It
you
was
can just
great.
ask ChatGPT, hey man, can you call me bro? And it would do the same thing.
No, dude, it's
Literally,
different.
bro, you could definitely just be like, yo, just act like a white guy, and it'll just do it.
It was
Bro
great.
made a whole extra step.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
where'd you
just-
learn to code for that, bro?
Bro just took all the water out of a fucking Ugandan village just to
It was
make
worth
Chad
it
GPT.
for the memes. That I tried to create some startup that was like social media management.
Okay.
Where it's like you.
Okay.
It was also during like the beginning of all the AI shit. So it was like you log in and you could like link up your accounts, and then it could just like spew out AI shit.
That's sick, dude. You get any
Yeah.
clients?
I had like one.
Oh,
damn.
okay.
Yeah, so that was cool.
What business was it?
It was like the client.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was. I don't know, some random like ski shop or something.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, so it was chill.
Yeah.
White
You had 'em on,
supporting
like, a-
whites.
Yeah, true. White supporting whites.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Support white businesses.
Hell yeah, dude.
Damn. That's
Yeah.
okay. Yeah. So how much were you charging them, like, a month?
It wasn't that much. It was just
Yeah.
like $20 for like a. I was
Oh,
Dude, you were way undercharging.
yeah.
like, yeah. I was just trying to get. I didn't know what I was doing.
Yeah. Well, I
Yeah.
feel like you said this was during. Oh, this wasn't during COVID. This was just during the ChatGPT wave.
Yeah,
Like,
so it was. Yeah, kind of
low key, like 2021, 22.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. How crazy, how fast shit just fucking evolved. From
Yeah.
Like, write this email to like now it can just take over your whole screen and just like
yeah,
it can just act as you on your screen and just execute all the tasks. without
yeah.
you even
But
touching
that's.
shit.
I don't know. I've like. At first with AI, I was scared of it. I was like, I need to learn this, and then over time, I've just hated it more. I'm like, this
Yeah.
isn't gonna do anything.
Mm-hmm.
That's how I feel about it now. Because it's like, they're like, oh, it's like, yeah, I can, the open claw. They're like, oh, it's going
OpenClaw,
to take
yeah.
over your computer and do shit. But then, like, even the meta, like, AI person or whatever, she used it and it deleted all her emails.
Oh, Jesus.
Damn.
Yeah. Which I think could have been the greatest way to cover up anything shady.
True.
Just blame it on OpenClaw.
Yeah.
True. Well, there was one that was like, wasn't the story like it was trying to one guy was trying to like control it, but then it looked that AI looked through his emails and saw he was like cheating on his wife or something.
Oh, really?
And then it was like, motherfucker, I run shit. Like, it made try to like extort. The
Oh,
fucking guy.
damn.
Yeah, like, I
Damn.
mean, it's a fucking. I mean, it's a super intelligence. Like,
Yeah.
it's
How would you give it money? How would that work?
Yeah, what's it trying
What
to
are-
get
what
out
are
of
the
the guy, dude?
logistics?
That's a good ass question. I don't know. I mean,
Yeah.
it might just got off on the power. It might
Yeah.
have just wanted. Like,
What
I
did it
don't
make
know.
him do though?
No, I think it was just like because I think he tried to shut it down type shit, and it was
Oh.
like no, like don't you try to shut me down? Like I'm gonna override your shit and leak all this, leak to your wife.
Damn.
Yeah. But I don't know. I mean, I feel like every day you see some like wacky fucking AI,
Yeah.
like headline or article, and it always makes me feel like hella behind.
Yeah.
But I'm just I don't care to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because that's part of the marketing for it. That's what I kind of learned is like
Yeah.
the Sam Altmans, they like want you to be scared and want you
For
to
sure.
like buy in from the FOMO.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. Well, I saw that like ChatGPT has like incognito mode now.
Oh, okay.
So I'm like, what the fuck are niggas gonna be using ChatGPT Incognito for?
Dude, that's scary, bro. Because they got like ChatGPT Incognito. They also were gonna start erotica on ChatGPT.
I saw that.
Like, dude, like that, I have nothing against pornography, but I think that is an affront to God, dude.
Yeah.
AI porn is. Dude,
Yeah.
like we deserve to be fucking smited down by
For
fucking
sure.
God for that shit, dude.
Yeah, we got. Well, you know what's funny? My girl was telling me about how there's this guy because she's French, so she takes like English classes or whatever at like Laney College.
Okay.
And so she was there, and there's this like Chinese guy who like her words clearly gets no bitches. And basically somebody, I guess, in the class, and like I guess his English is needs some work, because every time he looks at like the homework or whatever, the test, he's just like fuck. And like I guess somebody said that, like, I guess they had to do like a report or read an article on like AI and how people are using AI for girlfriends or whatever, and he was like oh shit, like give me the website, like how I he was like how I use that shit.
Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah, bro.
I respect that level of like no shame, dude.
No, literally
Yeah.
no shame. And all, yeah.
He didn't even like try to disguise the question. He was
No.
like, well,
Yeah.
you know, I'm interested in research purposes. Nah, he was just like, give me
Yeah.
the website, give me the URL right fucking now,
Like
dude.
everybody there was just like, you know how sad it is that men are doing this? He's like, hey, send the link.
Hell yeah, dude.
That is hilarious. Well, isn't that a thing with like the Chinese language? Have you heard about this? Where it's like their sounds a lot like
it's
that.
the N-word? Yeah. Bruh.
I thought you were gonna say that.
No, what do you call it? Well, Kathy Zhao said the N-word yesterday at Khartoum. I mean, she said it in the Chinese context because she was like, it was like because Khartoum, that open mic, they got like a bucket pool or whatever, and I think the card might have said like N-word or some shit, maybe, but either way, she was talking about how obviously you can't say the N-word, but in Chinese there's a song, and then she was like a nigga, and I was like, yo, like, what, bro? Like what?
Damn, dude, she found the loophole to the pass.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro.
I wish I was Chinese now, dude.
Well, I went to school with like a hella international students, and so like they low-key like stuck together though, so you would just see like a fucking cloud of just fucking Bape t-shirts and fucking Supreme t-shirts. But yeah, they'd be in the elevator and they'd just be like, every other phrase would be like nigga, because it's like, I think it's like, it means like or it means like this or that or something like that. Yeah, but yeah, what a wild
That's wild.
because they have no idea. I mean, they must know. Like,
I guess if they move here.
if you're fresh off the boat, maybe you don't know, but I feel like you spend a couple. Because, you listen to rap music and you just think.
Yeah, people know.
They're saying a lot.
I don't know. I don't think like, because like
saying with a hard
you
R.
guys might have seen this video, but it's like some Indian dude from India, and he's like rapping, and he's like, I'm a black N-word. Like that's the hook.
That's like
it's honestly kind of a banger though. It's a good song, dude.
That's what you bumped on the way here?
Yeah.
You know, I had to get myself in the mindset. I'm like, fuck, dude, I'm going to Donovan's house. I gotta really.
Also, that's redundant. I'm a black nigga? Like, what is. That's hella redundant. It's like I'm a white cracker.
Yeah.
Dude, like melodically, though, it sounds really nice. Just like flow. I'm not defending like him using it, but just like, you know.
I mean, it is a great word. I mean, if I was non-black, yeah, I'd be like, damn, I wish I could use that shit in a song, bro.
But I feel like you need it for rap.
Yeah, dude.
What happened?
You need the N-word for rapping.
Yeah, it's definitely like
It's
a cheat
huge
code,
part.
you know? Whenever you need
Yeah.
like a filler bar, just like...
Yeah.
You can
It
say
really
it.
is like
well, that was
their,
Lil Wayne's whole career. Yeah. No, that was literally, damn, it is our,
Yeah.
damn, yeah. It's the same
Damn,
context.
damn, dude, that's like the black people and Chinese people have a lot more in common.
Yeah, that's
Fried
true.
chicken, both
Yeah.
love that.
That's true.
Yeah. It's like that
Yeah.
meme of like the two hands coming.
Yeah. Well, there was damn, I'm just speaking on college stories, but there was this Chinese dude fresh off the boat. His name was Hong. And but we called him like Hammer Hong. I don't know if he had a hammer, but we just called him Hammer Hong. And it was like 1 or 2 a.m. in me and my homies' dorm. And like we just hear like a knock on the door, and it's fucking. We're like opening up, and it's fucking Hong. And it's like, what the fuck, Hong? He has a bucket of chicken.
Whoa.
And we're the only black dudes on our floor for context. And Hong is just like, chicken? And I was like, yo, what the fuck? This nigga just deliberately sought after us. He was like, oh, I got some leftover chicken. Let me just hand it to the blacks down the hall. And we ate that shit. That shit was fire, bro. I'm not gonna lie. That shit was fire. That's some good ass chicken.
But the Asians, they fuck with fried chicken.
Well, yeah, Korean. Yeah, all those Korean.
When I went to Thailand, we went to the McDonald's there.
Yeah.
And they had fried chicken there. It was fire.
At the McDonald's.
Yeah.
Damn.
It was so good.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, they gotta add that to the arsenal out here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, Subway in India is kind of fucking fire, dude.
Really?
For real?
They got like some crazy spices in
Oh,
there
I
that they
believe
don't
it.
have in like the American version.
Yeah. It's very bland here.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
know. I feel like, why is that? Did Jared like ask for that? Like
Yeah.
outside?
Yeah. That is like the worst case scenario for someone endorsing your brand. Really. If you think about all the scenarios, that's kind of the worst one.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of a worse one. Like, there's the Verizon guy who switched to Sprint, but like,
Yeah.
I don't know. I guess like, yeah, if your
pretty
guy
mild.
switches,
Yeah.
like whenever I see that guy, I'm like, dude, you're a fucking snake, dude.
Yeah,
Fuck this
yeah.
guy.
But you're not like you're a sick man.
Hey, well, say what you will about Jared. At least he ain't switched to Jersey Mike.
Yeah.
Hey, bro stayed loyal, dog.
Really, Subway switched up on him if you
Yeah.
think about it.
Dude, guy who doesn't eat Subway because they're like, damn, they didn't stand by their boy.
Yeah.
Damn, bro. There was a dude at my high school. This literally happened maybe a few weeks ago. This dude, it came out that this dude was like taking pictures of like, this like one of the faculty members was taking pictures of like the students.
Ooh.
Yeah, and these are like, my school was like K through 12, so like, and he worked in the primary school, so he was taking pictures of like 10, 11-year-old chicks.
Oh shit.
Yeah. And yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah, well, just on the context of pedophilia. we were talking about pedophilia. I thought that'd be a great segue to the black and mild.
Yeah. No, we had that at our school. This was
Oh, really?
after I graduated, though. It was this guy. He was in teaching middle school, and I didn't know anything was weird at the time when I went there, but yeah, and he was like a super big part of the community. Like everyone loved him. I forget his last name, Mr. Mack or something.
Mr. Mack was his name?
Something like that.
Mr. Mack.
Yeah.
Yeah. He was
But
macking
everyone
on them
loved
kids.
him. And then
That
it,
is a
like, they
pedophile's
found
name,
like
dude.
text messages. He was texting like all the chicks and stuff.
Oh
He
my
got their.
God.
Wait, this was what grade was this?
This is like 6th through 8th.
Ooh, that's
Yeah.
oof.
Yeah.
He
so-
got their numbers and was texting them?
Yeah, I think it was like sexting shit.
Oh my God.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
It was wild.
What ended up happening to him? Did he go to jail?
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
that's the only thing.
Yeah. Well, I think, because the
Can't be
teacher.
rent free.
Hell no. The teacher, I think, is getting well, if convicted, he's getting 7 years. Which I feel like isn't a crazy amount. But I was talking to my roommate about this. Like, once he goes to fucking prison, because he's going to be in state prison, obviously. Once he goes to prison and they find out what he did,
Yeah.
his first year is going to be hell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, he's going to get all types of just.
It is what all the gangs can agree on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They can all rally around that.
Is that what they account for in the sentencing? Like, they're like, yeah, it's 7 years, but he's gonna get.
Yeah.
Like, he's going to get. It's going to be consistent. My roommate described it as anal carnage.
Yeah.
I was like, damn, that's such a visceral
Yeah.
phrase. But that's what he's going to get.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just think of the Louis bit.
Which bit?
It must be pretty good.
Oh, yeah. He did that
Yeah,
shit on
great bit.
SNL.
On
Yeah, no.
That's insane.
Dude, he's coming back to Netflix. You see that?
Yeah. Did you see his latest hour? Did you see him when he was out here in San Francisco?
Nah, I missed that. I
Yeah.
mean, I'm sure it was great. I mean, he's still one of the best.
Yeah. Dhiraj said that. No, I'm joking. No, no, we saw it. Me and Dave saw him. He
crushed.
He crushed, and now he's headlining the Netflix is a Joke Festival and doing I mean, yeah, like even Kanye is did sold out shows at the SoFi Stadium.
I
in
saw
LA.
something. There was like the Globe.
Yeah.
And like Lauryn Hill came out or
Lauren
something.
Hill
Yeah.
pulled up.
Dude, they didn't give him a visa to the UK though, so his festival there got canceled.
Yeah, I saw that because of the anti-Semitic shit.
Yeah, they don't
obviously.
really have like free speech over there.
Got you.
Yeah, that's like Canada also. I didn't know that. Like,
Oh, no free speech?
I kind of took it for granted. But there's like some shit in Canada where it's like, I don't know if it's like comics or something, but they'll like,
Oh, shit.
yeah, you can't say whatever you want.
Damn. That's crazy. I
Yeah.
mean, well, but yeah, it was weird. The weird thing with the UK shit was like the BAFTAs or whatever when the Tourette's dude called Michael B. Jordan the hard R.
yeah.
They didn't censor that, but they censored somebody saying free. They censored somebody saying free Palestine.
Damn.
So it's like, okay, so you'll let the hard R air, but you won't let free Palestine air. So I'm like, it kind of seems like selective speech.
Yeah, it's all run by the Jews.
Hell yeah, bro.
Dave Hay, everybody. Yeah. Hey man, if you want that Netflix deal though,
You got to appease to the Jews.
yeah, man.
I just want to say I'm the best friend to the Jews.
Yeah.
I like
Give me that deal.
I like Jewish people, man. I mean, how do you feel about well, how'd you feel yesterday was it yesterday when Trump said he was gonna what did he say? He said he's gonna demolish or destroy Iran?
All right. First off, I want to point out Iran is a different place than India. They're two different places. I just wanna, he just looked at me. How did you feel about your homeland?
No, wait. That's no. Well, if anything, I should have said, how did you feel when your people asked for the 2-week ceasefire? Because Pakistan asked for the.
No, that's not where I'm from either, mother.
It's a joke.
Yeah, sorry, I just don't want. But
Wait.
no. I do think when I saw that, I mean, I kind of knew he wasn't gonna do it.
For sure.
Like, I mean, his tweets were getting crazier and crazier leading up to it. I'm not a Trump guy at all, obviously, but there is the fucking what is it? You know that strategy when two guys are playing chicken.
Yeah.
To win, you
Yeah.
just got to be the crazy one.
For sure.
Yeah.
Like, that was clearly what he was going for.
Yeah.
And like, I mean, like at the end of the day, he's just a dude who just wants to go on Fox News and be like, yeah, we did it, we made a deal, you know.
True.
But like, I mean, the deal he made sucks. Like, it's just like the Strait of Hormuz or whatever the fuck. Like, I just realized I've never heard that said out loud, so I don't actually know how it's pronounced.
Strait of Hormuz. Me neither, honestly.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but
I didn't even know what it was. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
mean, but it's closed and gas prices are high still, and
Yeah.
it wasn't closed before the war, so like,
Yeah.
It is one of those things in the news where you've never heard of, and then like a day later you're like, this is so important. I know everything about
yeah, bro. Dude, if you don't know about the Strait of Hormuz, you're a fucking idiot,
Yeah.
dude. Like,
Yeah, you
Living
try-
under a rock, dude.
You try to mog other people with your Hormuz knowledge. You're like, oh yeah, this has been a key part of the global economy for years.
It was a pillar of global stability.
Yeah.
at an SF party with some baddies, dude.
Yeah.
So, shit's really been Hormuzing lately.
The Hormuz lore. For real, bro. I'm like, are we all gonna collectively act like we been knew what this shit was? I mean,
you
some
have
poli
to,
sci
dude.
majors probably were probably just waiting for this.
Oh,
to become a topic.
yeah.
Yeah,
Because that's what you have. Now thinking about it, that is kind of like how it works. Like for me with like global news knowledge, I'm like, all right, I gotta like know what the fuck this is so I can sound like I know what's going on.
Yeah,
Just the
for
bare
sure.
minimum.
Yeah.
Just the bare minimum. Yeah. Yeah.
Oil.
I mean, it's really just oil,
Important.
right? Yeah.
Yeah, like I don't know, man. Like I think it's just like it does. You never want to be in a conversation where there's like 5 guys and you're the dumbest one.
Yeah.
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 It's
that's
just such
true.
a shitty feeling when everyone else knows more shit than you.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, being in a conversation and not knowing the shit, then you're just kind of standing there like, oh yeah, like you're just like,
Yeah.
oh, yeah.
I'm
Right,
usually the
so-
smartest one in every conversation.
Oh yeah, dude.
Yeah, yeah.
Definitely,
Dude, with shit like
leaps.
ChatGPT, dude.
Nah, literally just
Dude, I
ChatGPTing the conversation.
I didn't know I was podcasting with like the modern Steve Jobs. Dude.
Yeah, dude. We're out here, dude.
Joe List has a bit about that because I was listening to Small Ball, the special,
Yeah.
but he talks about it where it's like watching a movie with somebody and then they're like, oh yeah, like what was that about? He's like sharks, and then he's like, no, it was an allegory for communism. And he's like, I have to
Yeah.
go to the bathroom and look up what allegory means. He's like,
Damn, that's great. Yeah. Yeah, because I was like a film major, so I used to be on that shit. Or it's like, oh, you gotta, the symbolism of the fucking Dutch angle shot, and all that shit. But I just watch the movie, motherfucker. Just watch Avengers.
Yeah,
dude. Sometimes I feel like film majors stand some like terrible fucking movies. Or just some like weird ass art shit that like appeals to nobody else.
Motherfuckers will stand like some like fucking like early 1900s fucking like Soviet Union silent film. Like, and it's like what it's like, but it's like no, but the political context of the time, and it's like motherfucker, this shit's ass.
Yeah.
Yeah,
dude. I hope this guy got sent to the gulag for making this.
For real. Yeah.
Yeah, it really is like that midwit meme where it's like the dumb guy, the middle guy who's like, oh, the angles, and then the super smart guy who's just like...
Yeah, it's the same answer.
Yeah.
Well, I think I realized in real time, because I took this one class, it was this fucking... It's like a name where it like tried to sound smart. It was like cinema, psyche, and society. And we watched this film, and like we were like... What's that? Is that Freud? Like the super ego and the id and all that shit? We were like trying to apply that to like some movie, but like it was so like we were trying to speak to like this unknown subconscious thing and apply it to the movie. And like it was just like I think in that moment I was just like I think I just realized like this shit is just dumb. I'm like what are we doing, bro? Like we're trying to like because when like analysis tries to seem like overly forced, like even with stand up, it's like the way he fucking structured this bit. And it's like no, motherfucker, just words in a certain order, bro. Like if the second you analyze it like too deeply, it's like you lost the plot.
Yeah, dude. Like, you ever watch Anthony Fantano, dude?
Yeah. Oh, is that the rapper guy? Or
the
rapper
he's just like a music reviewer, dude.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Yeah.
Some of his takes are like bad, dude. Like he gave like, I don't know. He gave a 10 to Kids See Ghosts, which is like a good album, but like 10 though, like he hates on every other like Kid Cudi album.
Well, he probably likes the fact that everybody else shits on it, or not even shits on it, but just. It's almost like well, I feel like that's damn near every like quote unquote critically acclaimed shit where it's like this is for like the this is like a movie critiquers like favorite movie or some shit like that. Like it's not for you to understand, it's like that type of shit. But yeah, I don't really know too much about this guy.
Yeah, that's the David Lattimore. That's his opener.
Yeah, he's like, I know I review rap movies or rap albums on YouTube.
Yeah, no, his intro is like, hey, what's up? Anthony Fantano here, the internet's busiest music nerd.
Ew. And I'm like, you gotta hop in the booth, bruh.
Yeah.
Like, you can't critique. I gotta see Anthony Fantano hop in the booth before he talks shit.
What if he's just hella good?
If he's hella good, I'll stand corrected.
Dude, I heard one of his songs once and it was kind of mid. He like plays bass or something.
Oh, actually, okay.
Yeah, but like, dude, Kanye. I think it was Kanye who tweeted about him. I think like after Life of Pablo came out, Anthony Fantano gave it a bad review, and then Kanye was like, "You can't review my music if you're not black."
That's a great just defense.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's great.
That was good, Kanye, when he was just slightly crazy.
Life of Pablo? Yeah.
That was optimal crazy, I think.
When we thought the craziest thing he said was just, I put bleach in her asshole.
Yeah.
Whatever. If I fuck this model, she put bleach in her asshole or whatever.
I might feel like an asshole.
I feel like an asshole. It's like, we were vibing to it, but we were like, what the fuck? And then he just went on a rampage.
Yeah.
After that.
Yeah, dude. I think losing Kim really like hurt his mind. Actually, no, wait. He went a little crazy before that.
I mean, he definitely was always a wild dude. Yeah. I mean, with the Jay-Z, Taylor Swift, Beyonce thing or whatever.
Yeah.
Like, I'm gonna let you finish, but. And I mean, you think about it, bro. Got fucked. He had a fatal crash. I was talking to he had a fatal car crash. He almost died. Like he got CTE.
Oh, really?
Yeah, jeez.
Well, yeah, you didn't know about that? Yeah, he got in a car crash like when he was making College Dropout, And that's why, and then his fucking jaw got hella fucked up and like wired his jaw shut.
That's why he kind of looks weird.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's
not just ugly. He just. I'm sorry. I love you, Kanye. if you ever watch the Black and Mild pod, please know I didn't mean that.
Hey, Kanye, if you're watching right now, join the pod. Bro.
Roll up,
dude. On, bro. You're misunderstood, man. I know.
We got you.
I know
man.
what you were trying to say.
Sick, dude.
Wait, you know the song "Through the Wire" though?
Yeah.
You know what that song's about? Yeah, that's when he got fucked up and his jaw got wired shut, and he made a song. That's why he called it "Through the Wire" because his jaw was
through the wire.
Oh, didn't know that.
Yeah,
this motherfucker's crazy, bro.
Dude, like, I was listening to that Doja Cat song "Go to Town" and I thought it was pretty sick. But then like later, like I swear I listened to it like 20 times and then I learned it was about eating pussy.
Oh, like go to town means eating
like
pussy?
go to town on my pussy.
Oh,
yeah. It's kind of like if you listen to the lyrics, she's like, go down, I want to see you go to town. Like I just thought she was like talking about visiting new places, you know. Wait.
Well, disgusting.
Technically, that is a new place.
Yeah, I haven't been there before, dude. No, but I actually need to get going to Roosters. But this was fun, man. This was fun.
Fuck
yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Good
Not a
shit.
crush.
Yeah.
Fuck it up.
You see the door? Get the fuck out.
Yeah, bro. Damn, dude.
Wait, did you park in the back?
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna listen to that Black N-word song with like more aggressively now. All right, peace out, boys.
Dhiraj, everybody.
Right,
Thanks,
later.
bro. Yeah, because you can just leave out the front door. Yeah, you're all good. All right. All right, that was the fastest guest appearance we've had on the pod.
Hell yeah.
Fuck yeah. But good luck though, Dhiraj. Good luck.
You got it.
Fuck yeah.
Patreon. Switch to the Patreon.
Yeah, let's switch to the page real quick. Well, it's funny because that Doja Cat song, that's a pretty like that's like a hit. Like you hear that shit on the radio and you hear that shit in commercials, but you don't think that's a song about eating pussy.
Yeah. Which one's that? I know
It's
the
like-
one she has that was like super TikTok popular.
Oh, the
like
Paint the Town Red or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah. But it's like go down.
Oh, it's about eating pussy?
Well, in the music
Interesting.
video, she's literally wearing a cat
Ah.
face mask or whatever the fuck. I mean, yeah, I guess it spells it out a lot more. Damn, Doja
Interesting.
Cat. Yeah, it's definitely
Art.
interesting. Yeah. But that's crazy. You didn't know Kanye Through the Wire. That's crazy.
No, I thought it was something about. I thought it was something around like, hear it through the grapevine, kind of shit.
What?
Yeah, man.
Through the grapevine.
Yeah,
That's great. Fuck.
yeah, I didn't know, but
That's great.
CT, that makes sense.
You gotta watch the. I'm gonna just switch the angle since. But you gotta watch the Kanye documentary.
Okay, what's
on
it on?
on Netflix. It's called Genius. Because it's basically about it's basically like a 3-hour documentary broken into like 3 1-hour episodes, basically breaking down like Kanye's rise from like a producer to
It's like an era for each episode kind of deal.
yeah, basically like because like it's crazy at one point in time he was only known as a producer, and then he made that Jay-Z song H to the Izzo, and then he still didn't get signed, and then he made Jesus Walks, still didn't get went literally because I guess back in the day you could just go to record label companies and just barge in and just play your shit. It's like in the office, and he played Jesus Walks, still didn't fuck with him, and then he made Through the Wire. I think when he made Through the Wire, they finally were like, okay, let's give him a record deal. I mean, and then College Dropout dropped. He won a Grammy, late registration Grammy, graduation Grammy, and then it was just raps from there. But
Yeah, dude.
did you listen to his latest album, Bully?
I didn't listen to it.
Oh, you gotta tap in, bro. That shit's
Good?
fire. Yeah, it's pretty good. I mean, it's like production wise, it's I mean he does the Kanye formula, like sampling really like sampling really good old songs like really well. And then lyrically it's cool. Lyrically it's cool. I feel like he kind of fell off lyrically, but I feel like you're not even listening to. You're more so just listening to him. You just want to hear Kanye make a good song.
Yeah.
Now
Yeah.
it's less about the lyrics and more about just making a good song.
I listened to the last album, the one with like his girlfriend's ass on it.
Oh,
that one it was.
Yeah.
There's that one song that I really liked. One song on it. It was like something like. Beautiful big bitches don't fall out the sky.
Oh, yeah,
the
yeah.
Sky, you know?
Beautiful big titty but naked women.
Yeah.
Fall out the sky. Yeah, Vultures.
Yeah, that one's fire.
Yeah. That's a good song. Yeah. Yeah, what a weird rollout, just having your chick just parade the streets half naked. That's just too much attention. I feel like even just, I mean, obviously for her, but for me as well. I'm just walking down the street and my chick just got nothing on.
Yeah. Well, I feel like at that point, it seems, I mean, I don't know, but it definitely seems like she's just like a prop in a way. Mm-hmm. It's like you can't really care that much. Maybe you can if you're Kanye, but I don't know.
Well, like in terms of like marketing, like you think like yeah, I think so too. Like it's just well, I mean, you know, it's crazy, like, cause we were talking about that Red Pill documentary or whatever, the Manosphere shit.
Oh,
Netflix
yeah.
And that guy Tiki Taki or whatever
Yeah.
was just like, because the guy asked him, Louis Theroux was like, why do you have like women and all this shit in your content? And it's just like, hey, shit sells. Like, there's a reason they watch that shit. Like, but I'm like, so they literally just view women as a prop in that regard, like just for content. And so I mean, it is kind of the oldest trick in the book. Just have a hot chick in just around you.
Yeah. Yeah, because then you see that and you're like, this guy's cool.
Yeah. I know, how crazy. You just assume he's like just a cool dude.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that's always been, I wonder what was the first case of that?
Oh, like in caveman days?
Because like there was obviously the Dan Bilzerian, the Hugh Hefner was probably there had to have been the Hugh Hefner of the Hugh Hefner back way before Hugh Hefner.
Oh yeah, there's some dude like in early Hollywood, I forget his name, but he was like kind of just like a player, I remember.
Yeah.
But yeah, I feel like that's always kind of been something.
Yeah.
It's weird that the term Romeo is like used for kind of in that context, but it was like Romeo was kind of a simp in reality.
Oh yeah, that's true.
He was kind of a beta.
He's kind of a beta. Kind of a blue pill cuck. Blue pill. Well, didn't he? Because he well, how did that shit end? He killed himself, or Juliet killed herself?
Yeah, so I think it was Juliet took like basically like fake death pill.
Yeah.
And then he saw that and he killed himself, and then she woke up and she killed herself.
Damn. Yeah, there's nothing there. I don't understand what the alphaness of that, or the Romeo.
It's not alpha, dude.
I don't know. Maybe. Yeah, you know about that. What's
dude.
alpha and what's not? Yeah. Fuck yeah, dude.
Yeah, dude. I've been watching Andrew Tate videos. I know
Fuck
alpha.
Bruh, my favorite piece of content is Myron Gaines. Shout out Myron. Red Pill God. Just going to college campuses and just fucking getting into these fucking arguments with like 18-year-old college kids.
Yeah.
It'll just be like he'll be like he'll go up there with a sign.
Yeah.
And it'll be like, we should bring back slut shaming. and then oh my God, all these, I don't know if this is interesting to anybody else, but it's just funny because it's like guys and girls will go and like go up on the panel and like talk to him or whatever, and he's like, oh, so we should bring back slut shaming? Okay, so what if a guy is a slut and hooks up with a lot of guys or hooks up with a lot of girls? And Myron's just like he's just like men can't be sluts. We're slut makers.
Yeah, that's the thing is like, it's like arguing with Trump. You can never win.
You can never win. Yeah, it's because it's just like he's throwing so much like shock at you.
Yeah,
where it's like it kind of like throws off your equilibrium.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's like it's not a good faith argument where it's like, oh, like It's just like, no, you're wrong.
Yeah, exactly. Like what's another good example? Like almost kind of, but like he'll be like without because people will try to be like, oh, how are he'll be like, men are responsible for every damn near like technological innovation in the world or whatever, and then the woman will be like, oh, what about this, and he'll just be like, no. Like that just so it kind of gets to a point where it's like you can't really argue with him.
Nobody wins.
But
he wins no matter what.
Well, he wins.
He gets content.
He gets content. Yeah, he gets the rage bait. And then if you're Jewish on there, you're already cooked because he's just going. He literally was at I think it was University of Michigan campus, and he literally hit the sig hell.
Whoa.
Yeah, he was like, yeah, we like, and it's, oh my God, it's so crazy because he does like I didn't even know this was like a thing. He does the formal, because he doesn't just do like the arm up. He like taps his chest and then like does. I'm like, yo, like how he know like he does like the little tap and then gets into the sig hell. Dude. Crazy.
That's wild.
He dedicates. So yeah,
it's insane, but it's like. It's a great way to go viral. Yeah. You just have to not really care in like a strange like psychopath way. But it's like we could get a lot of views on the podcast if we just started throwing up sig heil.
Yeah, but we would lose.
Yeah.
Well, we would have to just go all in on the cast.
Yeah, that would be a turn. Just full.
Yeah. But I would assume it just gets to a point where it's like the edge kind of loses its edge.
Yeah, that's true.
Because you're not like, because you're just doing it for the sake, like with the La Russell, going back to the La Russell heaven sent thing. Like there was no substance behind saying Epstein was heaven sent. He just said it because he knew it would get clicks, but at the same time he also had a position to fall back on, which is, oh, I'm a Christian and we're all heaven sent under the eyes of the Lord, all that shit. It's like, bruh, it's like that's not what heaven sent means, but whatever.
Yeah. Yeah, you do have to keep it going because it's like the news cycle's so fast. You always have to be doing some random shit.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then you can never change. That's your thing. You can't be like, oh, like I'm chill now.
Yeah.
It's like, no.
No, you're always going to be no. And like, unless you're, and which is crazy because, I mean, even Kanye, like, he was still able to have like multiple sold out shows at the fucking, in LA. But even him, like, he can't go back to, he can't go to the UK. And that's wild. It's insane. I mean, I'm sure it'll, because even they said, like, he would, like, because I think the fucking, there was a specific organization that said he couldn't go. I think they posted a statement. It was called like the Board of Deputies of British Jews. Phil Rosenberg is the president.
Phil Rosenberg.
He said, well, you know what? Okay, so I'll just read the statement. It's been less than a year since Kanye. This is what they said. The Board of the Board of Deputies of British Jews. What do you call a British Jew? I feel like there's a slur just waiting there.
Oh yeah, that's something good.
Like a fucking
crumpet. I don't know.
Well, like tea and biscuits. I don't know. Whatever. Anyways, we don't need to be anti-Semitic.
Yeah.
Anti-Semitic. All right, whatever. He said it's been less than a year since Kanye West released a song. That was less than a year. He dropped HH.
Really?
I guess so. The culmination of 3 years of appalling anti-Semitism. He also made a number of deeply offensive comments about the black community, saying that the 400-year experience of slavery was, quote, like a choice. Even while claiming remorse today, his latest album includes a track first released last year with the abhorrent title Gas Chamber. Damn, really? Okay. So the first song on Bully well, he changed the name, obviously, but it's called, I guess the original title was called Gas Chamber. Damn. The Jewish community will want to see genuine remorse and change before believing that the appropriate place to test this sincerity is on the main stage at the Wireless Festival. As such, we are willing to meet Kanye West as part of his journey of healing, but only after he agrees not to play the Wireless Festival this year. Interesting.
Damn. The Board of Deputies of
British
Jews.
Advocacy, Democracy, Community. I mean, and then basically they just they shut down the whole festival because he's supposed to headline. So they canceled the festival and they basically refunded everybody. I mean, at the same time though, and then he's saying, Ye said he'd be grateful to meet the members of the Jewish board or whatever, and then he made another statement saying, because he did apologize, but he made another statement after this cancellation of the festival, apologizing again and saying, I'm down to change, with love, yay. I mean, it is pretty wild to be like, to do what he did and just be like, hey man, it's all,
It's all love.
it's all love. Like, bro made merch with the SWA, and now it's like, hey, man, I was wilding, man. I was wilding.
I was crazy. I'm changed.
Yeah.
Because of your letter.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, well, obviously, I mean, but at the same time, though, he's gotten away with just being able to apologize time and time again after doing some crazy shit.
Yeah.
Like, even with the slavery as a choice thing, we were still fucking with him.
Yeah. I think it's really something about, like...
You think slavery was a choice?
About when somebody's so good or, like, a product so good.
Yeah.
Like, people... Like, the whole thing with Chick-fil-A, when it was like, oh, like, they're the CEOs against gay people. It's like, people are mad, but then they're like, oh, it's kind of good.
It's kind of good. Well, that was like, I forget who came, but it was this like ad campaign where it was, and you could low-key apply this to any company that just has an undeniable product, but it's like, yeah, a product so good anybody could sell it. So you could, like, if it's like fucking, I mean, even an iPhone, like, you could get like fucking OJ Simpson to sell that shit. Yeah. And it's like, and people will still buy it because it's that good of a product.
Yeah, it's the same with, like, with social media. Because it's like, now, like, people love TikTok, so they don't care about data. But with Facebook, since it started sucking, everyone's like, oh, my privacy, I care about that.
True. And they'll be like, and they'll try to be like, oh, I'm not on that shit because it's Zuckerberg or whatever.
Yeah.
But then, they'll be on fucking TikTok.
Yeah, because it's good.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, people will it makes sense that people will obviously ignore and that's why, because, like, hella people went to go see Kanye in LA. Like, Lauryn Hill, I think even performed with him. Yeah. And, like, a bunch of other actors and celebrities and shit. And I mean, like, obviously you wouldn't care if people you knew went to go see Kanye. But there were a lot of people on, like, Twitter and Threads, and they were like, oh, how could you go support a Nazi? Yeah. All this stuff. And I'm just like, bruh, like, I think I guess he did call himself a Nazi. So I guess it's actually... I saw somebody tried to call Tony Hinchcliffe a Nazi.
Oh, I could...
You see
I
that?
feel like he probably gets that a lot.
Yeah, well, yeah. Especially after the whole Trump calling... And then the whole Trump conference or whatever.
Yeah.
And then calling Puerto Rico a shithole.
Yeah.
And he was racist when he got up on stage. At the Republican conference or whatever the fuck that was. It's like, but it's also like, wow, what the fuck would you have Tony? Yeah, who says the most wild shit?
Yeah, it's like a bit.
It's a bit.
I didn't watch the whole thing, but I was like, oh, he's just doing, like, edgy stand up. Yeah, he did, like, there was this black dude there, and I think he said some shit about, like, watermelon, which was crazy. but yeah. Yeah, wild times, man. They, like, for real. I'm not gonna lie, for real. Cause did you know that? Cause you in real time you saw how Trump had tweeted a couple days ago, like, if they don't open up the Hormuz or whatever by 8 p.m. I'm gonna destroy them. Yeah, hey, shawty, give me that Hormuz. Open up.
Open up. Trump, please open up your Hormuzzi. Please. But yes, because he was like, if you don't open up with the Hormuzzi, you basically implied I'm gonna destroy your civilization.
Yeah, I saw that. I watched like a 15-minute YouTube video on it, so I'm.
Shit! So you're pretty well versed.
Yeah, I'm like, I know what's going on.
So explain for the plebes what's going on with global affairs. This is like the Daily Show with David Hay.
Exactly.
All right, lock in. Let's go.
We got it. All right. So the way he described it is like, why aren't we seeing the effects? Like, shit should be like crashing down right now. And the analogy was like when a nuke or a bomb goes down, it's like you see it, but then the shockwave comes later. So he's saying that all the oil shipments, like the tankers are hella slow.
Yeah.
So they cut it off. But there's still like the remaining tankers coming out.
Okay.
So it's like as normal. So that, and then there was like a EU, they got like some more barrels back, but it's like 20% of the global supply is now cut off.
Okay.
And so it's like in the coming months, it's just going to get way shittier.
Why did they closed it? Did they explain the context, like why they closed it?
Yeah, because Trump fucking bombed them.
Was it? Yeah, that's true. Well, because what prompted it though? Like, did Iran, did they bomb Israel first or no? Or was it just straight?
I think.
Oh no, because we killed the Ayatollah. Was that what prompted it?
Yeah. Well, that's also the thing is like no one totally knows.
Yeah.
It's like very like.
Yeah.
Well, he thought it was a good idea.
Yeah. To murk the Ayatollah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To bomb him, and then. I think there's just been like a lot of different reasons thrown out.
Yeah. So what was the consensus by the end of the video?
That shit's gonna get worse.
Yeah. Gas gonna get more expensive pretty much. Yeah.
And it affects all prices.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, I've been seeing it's just like $6, $7.
$6, $7.
Oh fuck, my gas is like $200. Fuck. Okay, so February 28th, joint U.S.-Israeli strikes which killed Iranian leadership. Yeah, the Ayatollah, and then they retaliated and threatened shipping in the Strait, and then there was a ceasefire. Okay, and this just happened because we I guess so we went crazy first, pulled up on Iran, bombed them, probably from Israel's fucking with them obviously, and then they closed the Strait, and then Trump was like, open that shit up or we gonna destroy y'all. Then they agreed to do a ceasefire, and then I guess there was Israeli airstrikes in Lebanon against Hezbollah. You know about Hezbollah?
Hezbollah?
The
midget guy? You gotta leave Hezbollah out of this.
Yeah. Guys, get him out of there.
Dude, what happened to Hezbollah? He was great.
I think he just like probably got tired of just being fucking like picked up.
He was the shit.
I think like Mike Tyson like thought he was a kid.
Yeah.
And like tried to like kiss him or some shit. I was like, bro, he's a grown man. Damn. Okay, so the shit's closed again. Because Israel's fucking up Hezbollah in Lebanon, which is the fucking extremist group in Lebanon.
Yeah, and then also Trump's been like I had a great conversation, it's going well, and that affects like the oil future prices and it stabilizes shit. And then Iran's like, no, we didn't.
Yeah.
Like, so he's just like saying shit.
Yeah. Well, like, yeah, it is crazy how like if you're Israel, you just like you're probably geeked right now, right?
Yeah.
Like, cause you're like, damn, we got this fucking dude doing everything.
Yeah.
Cause did you see that? So obviously basically when Trump posted the shit about how if Iran doesn't agree to the terms, we're gonna destroy them. By like 8 p.m., Eastern time, obviously everybody in America was like, okay, shit's about to fucking hit the fan. We're cooked.
Yeah.
But then, like, did you see, like, the Israeli TV network set a fucking countdown for 8 p.m.? And they were, like, waiting for shit to pop off. Like, that shit was New Year's Eve, bruh.
Whoa.
Yeah, that shit was insane. I'm like, how just evil do you have to be to, like, fucking put a countdown on the destruction of a fucking 92 million people live in Iran, bro. 92 fucking million. And they were just like waiting for that shit like the ball was about to drop. Fuck.
Dude, yeah, I don't.
Yeah.
It must. I guess it's worth it to them. But if I
Oh,
was
for sure.
if I was there, I'd be like, I'm just gonna dip. Like, this is.
Yeah.
You're getting bombed all the time.
Well, Israel?
Yeah.
I mean, they got that Iron Dome though. So they're low-key. I mean, I'm sure they're getting fucked up, but
they're always getting like. There's always shit going down. Like, that doesn't. That's the nice thing about America. Knock on wood, is like, never have to worry about getting bombed.
Yeah. Well, yeah, that's true. Well, for now, yeah, for sure. I don't. Yeah. Yeah, that must be tiring. Living.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously, it must be tiring just being constantly under the threat of getting bombed. Like, that must be very hard.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Like, because I've seen those videos where it's like, and they have pretty cool, like, anti-missile defense, where it's
Yeah.
just these huge machine guns that shoot these missiles.
Yeah.
But I'm like, that sucks.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm like, they must always. Oh yeah, well, no, they definitely have a pretty advanced. What do you call it? They must have they definitely have a really advanced anti-missile defense system or whatever.
Yeah.
Because like, bruh,
They throw pennies at it.
Get away. I'm pretty sure. Well, obviously they're under the threat of getting bombed, but like they're definitely way more chilling in Israel than they are in Lebanon or Iran. Because it just says at least 254 people killed after Israel hits Lebanon with massive wave of airstrikes.
Jesus.
Yeah, that shit is just fucking. But yeah, it's crazy, man. Because it's like, imagine you just a regular dude living in Lebanon, but it's like, nah, y'all got terrorists there.
Yeah.
And they're just like, we not gonna stop bombing your shit until we find all of them.
Yeah.
It's just like shit, bruh.
I guess terrorists are like the gangs of the Middle East.
For sure.
Yeah.
For sure. And it's like, at this point, you would think they would just like, you would think there'd be no more.
Yeah. Well, I feel like
them motherfuckers just keep spawning.
Well, yeah, I guess it's kind of
like
like
spawn trapped though.
Spawn kill.
They're getting spawn killed. And it's like, it's just like, they're just getting spawned. Yeah, bro.
Well, I feel like they kind of sell it to them like it's. I feel like it's similar to like kind of the red pill shit, because because it's kind of like, oh, when you bomb Israel, you get 72 virgins.
Yeah,
it's kind of like hitting that.
Yeah, it's hitting that
young male.
True, the male loneliness epidemic. Yeah.
Middle Eastern male loneliness.
The Middle Eastern red pill is just the Quran.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I don't know how the fuck did they like, because the Quran, I don't even think the Quran is that wild, but they just turned it up.
Yeah,
like
I actually
notches.
don't know.
Yeah, but yeah, so yeah, that shit is just it's a problem, man.
Yeah, somebody should do something.
Somebody should do. I mean, it's like, okay, here's the thing. It's like, I guess, cause like, I and we don't know shit. We're just. I've been like just fucking riffing for the past 15 minutes. But
we're
it's
political
like,
scientists.
Yeah, dude, we're political scientists, dude. But it's like devil's advocate, cause like Iran, like they don't fuck with us. Like not even on some like prior to this.
Yeah.
Like we're a whole different religion. Like they think they should just, the world should just be. I mean, not all of them, because there's some chill Muslims, but it's like, but then you get the red pills.
The red pills. That's the issue.
It's the red pills where it's
Yeah.
like, no, the whole world needs to be on this shit, and they think it's their duty to fuck shit up.
Yeah.
Until the whole world is in on this shit.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like that's the goal of every country in a way. Is just everyone needs to think like me.
Yeah, that's true. Actually, I mean, but I think we have certain things in order, like. Certain like global agreements and rules. I mean, we broke all them shits now.
Yeah.
I mean, we took the Venezuelan nigga president. We ruined all of that. But
Yeah.
at least I feel like we're somewhat. I mean, no, we're not anymore. But we used to be a little more rational about like, okay, like we're not gonna do it just because we can. But now with Trump, it's like we're doing things because we can. You know?
Yeah. It's kind of like. Yeah, it's very interesting. It's like, okay,
Yeah.
I guess this is happening now.
Yeah.
We're just bombing motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Red pill. You gotta
Yeah.
Islamist red pill.
Islamist red pill. That's the name of this. That's the name of the episode.
Yeah.
And on that note, I think I gotta go to fucking sports page. But what do you call it? What you got going on for the rest of the week?
I got guest spot tomorrow at Epidemic Ales.
Oh, okay. Is that the one in Concord?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
I'll be chilling. Then Friday
Yeah.
we got
Oakland sessions on 15th. Shout out Loud Barons, man.
Shout
We gon' two shows one day, 7:00, 8:30.
easy.
It's not a big deal, dude. It's not a big deal. Yeah. Any bits you feeling really good about?
I had that new one. I'm doing a lot of stuff about dreams.
Okay.
That it's kind of fun.
Yeah.
What I've been doing is kind of I did it for a show, and it's like almost like a anti punchline joke where
Okay.
I don't know if it crushed. It was something I was like, oh, like for the first time, it's like I wrote a joke in a dream, and it's not good. At
Yeah.
all. And then it's like I say,
Oh,
like,
and you say the dream.
it was like
or the joke.
e-boy or like email.
Oh, that's right.
and then I'm like, that's it.
Yeah.
That's the-
Because
and
for
that-
the people, what's the joke you had in your dream?
I was like, e-boy should call it like email, and that's it. And it gets a pop when I say like that's it. 'Cause it's just so bad
Yeah.
that it kind of works.
Yeah. I guess it is an anti-joke because, yeah, you're not trying to be funny.
Yeah, but
It is funny.
So I found that, and then I did I kind of went in that same vein. I was like, oh, so I was like, oh, maybe I could, harness my sleep and like use the creative, like unconscious. And I'm like, all right. So I wrote some jokes. I'm like, what the fuck are up with goblins? I'm like, I guess that's more of like an observation. And then I was like, what do Megan Thee Stallion and pirates have in common? Hands. They both have hands. And that's it. And that's and it's just so bad that
Yeah. And these are all still under the guise of jokes you wrote in your dream.
yeah.
But you just wrote dumb jokes.
Oh yeah, I was like, how do I make these terrible?
Interesting.
So that's been kind
Yeah.
of fun to do.
True. Yeah. Okay.
The first one I know has done well. The second
Yeah.
one,
like, yeah, you're for real just fucking around
yeah.
type shit, which I feel like, yeah, it kind of gives like confidence kind of, because it's like you're not trying to be up there and being like, hey guys, so why'd the chicken cross the road? It's like, no, it's like you're a comedian, you tell funny jokes, but in this situation you didn't, and that's funny.
Yeah.
You know,
And I've been doing it.
like you're laughing with the audience as opposed to
I've been doing it to open things up, and I think it helps get the audience on my side.
Nice.
But what about you?
I got this Hezbollah joke. No. What do you call it? I've been, this was just like a random thing. This is not tested it all. I'm just excited to try it and make it better. But fucking this guy, because I have this bit about how in high school I did like hella white shit. Like like I had like at my school, like there was ceramics was an elective, and so like I took ceramics, and the bit is well that's low-key where the bit ends, but it's not even a bit, it's a joke. That's where the joke ends. But I randomly got an email, and it was just randomly about this guy named David Drake, and he's considered one of the best like American ceramics artists. He made these like 30-gallon ceramics jars, and he was a slave. He was a slave in South Carolina, and his form of enslavement was he worked in a fucking, I don't know, factory, but he worked in a place where he just made ceramics jars all day.
Oh damn.
That was his form of slavery. And I guess he also like was fucking disabled. He had one leg. But he was cold, and he would like he learned he taught himself how to read and write. He would like he would inscribe poems on the bottom of the and he got killed for that shit. Yeah. If they knew you knew how to read or write or whatever back as a slave, they would have killed you. Yeah. And but he would like sneak like these powerful messages like under the jars. Yes. Cool. So like you would like, and these are like in the Smithsonian type shit. So like, because they still have them, so you would like fucking grab it, and then you'd like look under, and it'd say like fucking slavery is gay. Like, you know, joke. But basically, so the bit is I was doing ceramics, and my teacher was like, "Oh, you're great at this, Donovan. Like, you remind me of David Drake." Yeah. And I'm like, "Who the fuck is that?" And she's like, this fucking slave was just forced to just make these elaborate ceramics jars. But it's funny because you know, you find those weird insights. Like, that's definitely the only form of slavery that white people do recreationally, like currently. You know, like nobody here now is like, oh, what are your plans this weekend? You know, gonna go to the park, go cotton picking. You know? There's no like, you know, I got like the sip and paint or whatever. Oh, so, like sip and pick. Some shit. And so I'm trying to just stay in that realm. Okay. And then so that's I tried it the other day at a mic, but I low-key butchered it. But
there's like a lot of context to it.
Yeah,
that you have to like.
Yeah, I have to like kind of guide them, but I think I could guide them. I think because I would just do this white people classes like ceramics, and then I was really good. The teacher said you remind me of David Drake, and then I think when I say what, because then it's like I'm like, who's that? She says it's a slave. That could be a punchline. And then and I'm like, is that a compliment? And that's a punchline. And then I'm like, when you think about it though, like that's the only form of slavery that people do that white people do recreationally. Like no one's out there like, oh, I'm going to go cotton picking, you know?
Yeah. And you look at his Wikipedia, he looks just like you.
Bruh. Well, you know what's fucked up too? All of his shit was like, because he was in South Carolina, and they actually found, because his shit, like now is, well, this is crazy too, because his shit, his jars are sold at auctions.
That's funny.
It's just like, it's almost like,
there's definitely something there. There's like something the parallel between that.
Yeah, and like it's fucked up because like it's got to be hella white people who own his ceramics jars, and they just recently, because that's why the article popped up. It was like a New York Times article or whatever. Yeah, they found, I think I still have it on here, but they found like somebody found his like great granddaughter, and like called her and gave her the rundown. And it was like, yo, all these white people have your like great grandfather's ceramics jars. And so she's trying to fight for them and get them back and all this shit.
That's wild.
It's wild.
Ceramics,
like such a
ceramics, that's just like clay, right?
It's just clay. Yeah, it's just clay.
So that's it.
Yeah, so it'd be like these big ass jars, like made from like 1857. But yeah, all these museums. So I think all these museums are like returning it. But I mean, don't get me wrong. Like this is the gallon, like the jars he was making were fucking tough.
Yeah.
But yeah, but I don't think anybody knew for real that that was like a form of slavery. Like I didn't know that was a fucking form of slavery.
Yeah, because like in your mind, it's the cotton.
It's the cotton.
Yeah, never ceramics.
Never ceramics.
And he was just pumping them out too.
Pumping them out. I think he made like over 10,000.
Damn.
Some shit like that. Yeah, he was fucking going crazy.
Maybe he had autism.
He might have had the tism, honestly. Yeah, so I got to finish reading this New York Times article. It's called this is the assigned reading for the pod listeners. Their ancestor was an enslaved potter. Now they are battling to recover his legacy. Yeah, it's a cool little article. But what do you call it? So that, and then
I'm trying to think of there's a joke somewhere with what rhymes, something that rhymes with Harry, because it's like Potter, like slavey Potter, some shit.
Potter. Hair. Yeah, true. You're right. Yeah, there's definitely something there.
There's something there.
There's something there. Potter. Yeah. But yeah, so
Interesting.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, then you could go into like what other like random shit were they making?
What other types? Oh yeah, true, cuz there was like I think there was one where it was like they were making like what other forms of slavery?
Well, yeah, what would be like the most like random like useless things?
Yeah.
That somebody could be like, "All right, make this."
Yeah. That's true. Well, I know they did
Maybe there's a swords guy.
Yeah. Yeah, well, I mean well, there had to be one guy who was just like, I don't give a fuck about cotton or fucking ceramics. I'm gonna just have them do this very niche thing. I mean, fuck, I kind of want to, okay. Well, I mean, there was obviously, like, sugar.
Yeah.
What other type of plantations were there? Slavery, 1800s. Okay, so sugar plantations, rice plantations, tobacco.
Rice.
Yeah, rice.
For the Asian slaves.
Yeah. And older tobacco, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
Hemp and other crops. Oh, yeah, okay. Oh, yeah, blacksmiths.
Yeah.
Yeah,
there's
there
something
we go.
there.
Yeah. Wait, but like there weren't like blacksmiths. Let me see.
Will Smith.
Blacksmith. Enslaved blacksmiths were vital to plantation self-sufficiency, skilled artisans who forged and repaired tools, farm machinery, and architectural ironwork. Okay. So these were people like the handymen, like the maintenance guys of the
okay.
Yeah. Making tools and shit. But that's what I'm saying. It wasn't just because at first I wanted to be like, of all the forms of slavery, that's not as bad. But as I was reading the article, I was like, oh damn, okay, this shit seems bad, actually.
There's no good.
There's no good. Yeah.
One guy makes cakes or something.
Yeah.
He's a baker.
Yeah.
Bread.
There's just I mean, that's what I'm saying though. Like, what if a guy like just had a bakery and was just like, oh, I can get some free labor.
Yeah.
Like, and just make just have this guy making cake all day.
Caked up.
What do you call it? This other comedian, when I was telling her this bit, she was like, oh yeah, some slaves were like breeders. Like they would just like fuck all day. And I was like, oh.
Interesting.
Well, apparently, like, I think I saw this on Instagram. Like, there were stories of like slaves like running trains.
The slave train. Underground Railroad.
Wait. Wait, because they would run trains on the slave master's wife, like in secret.
Oh, yeah.
Like she would want them. So that is kind of, in a way, the Underground Railroad.
Yeah.
It's like a sex position.
The Underground Railroad.
Yeah, it's just yeah, okay, all right. But yeah, I think what else am I trying to? Yeah, pretty much just I'm low-key just trying to like look through all of my shit and just see where I can kind of punch it up or expand it. Like I haven't done too much with like with Native Americans creating lacrosse, so I'm trying to do a little more with that. And then kind of just like more like, and then but then also in the back of my mind, just like obviously just non-racial, just observational shit, kind of like on some Mark Norman shit. I gotta watch that Mark Norman documentary.
Yeah, I'm almost done with it.
Okay, it's good. It's
good.
All right, yeah,
it's a fun watch.
Well, he posted some shit on Instagram where like he's gonna like
he's
it's
gonna,
like
the show.
Yeah, where it's like you're only performing to like the crowd is only white bald dudes.
Yeah,
which is definitely interesting. I mean, I haven't seen that before, so
yeah, it could be good.
Could be good.
Could be good
comedy.
Yeah, definitely. After watching that, I'm just like thinking in Mark Norman's voice.
Oh, for sure. Well, that's literally like, that's what I was thinking about. The bit the other day literally came to me as Mark Norman. Like I was like, cause like somebody said some shit about like, oh, this chick like oh, look at her cleavage or whatever, and I was like cleavage, like I don't get it. Like cleavage is the space between the things I want to look at. You know? That's like going to an art gallery and being like, screw the paintings, look at the drywall in between. Oh fuck yeah, there we go. Yeah. I was like to the point where I literally was like, I typed out the bit and I was like, did Norman say this?
Yeah. I had that. That's like the other ones I had. They were kind of like Norm Macdonald-y. I was like thinking in that way.
Yeah.
Because that's. I kind of there's potential to this one, but I riffed in the beginning because somebody before me did some bit about like foot fetishes.
Okay.
And then Corey was like, "Oh, give it up for Dave. He probably is into feet."
Damn, hell of an
intro.
And then
I was like, "What was I saying?" I was like, "Oh yeah, like I'm not against feet. Like, you know, it's like if she has nice feet, then I'm like, okay, that's nice. I'm like, I definitely want the girl I'm with to have feet. Like, I'm definitely attracted to women with feet.
Oh, like, that's good.
Yeah, so it's kind of normie.
That's kind of normie. Okay.
Yeah, so I was like,
oh
yeah, there's something there.
Yeah, like you're not a foot guy.
Yeah,
you know,
like I definitely prefer women to have feet.
Yeah, there's something there for sure.
Yeah,
because it almost, I mean, it doesn't. You're not like, because I feel like it's good sometimes to be like, okay, and now here's the punchline. But, like, it's also good to kind of have, like, an indirect punchline. Because it's not, you're not really, there's no, like, okay, laugh here. But, like, as they follow your train of thought, it's like.
That's what I found, like, kind of the difference now between, like, writing bits and, like, kind of riffing or talking about whatever is, like, those ones I wouldn't have been able to write. Like, I wouldn't have been able to be like, oh, this is funny.
Exactly.
Like, it had to be done that way.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, like, that's kind of like, it's like, that's what you get on the way to trying to write it in a joke form.
Yeah.
But then you're like, oh, wait, no, that's the joke.
Yeah.
Because it's like you're like, okay, what's a joke? Like, what's funny about being a feet guy or not being a feet guy? Because it's like, it's not like I don't like feet, but it's like I like feet, you know? Oh, feet. Yeah, it's right there. It's literally right there.
So I think it's, it's like the two avenues of tackling some sort of joke or premise is like writing it out. Yeah. But at the end of the day, you're just thinking about it. And it's two ways of expressing it.
Wait, what do you mean?
Like writing and like riffing.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Yeah, it's
well, that's why, like, that's why, because at first the concept of writing on stage felt weird.
Yeah.
But now it's like, yeah, write on stage. And also sometimes you just may not have a lot of time to write. So it's like, let me just have it's not courage, but let me just have it's not anything, but let me just go up there and just say the premise and be open to the idea of just allowing myself to say anything.
Yeah.
Even if it may not work.
Yeah, that's what makes it harder. Is that
it
doesn't always work.
Well, I think it's not like you need to make it clear that you're funny to anybody at mics, but what I'll do is just say a couple, one or two reliables. But you know what's fucking funny though? And Dhiraj did this shit at the last mic, which is if he gets this far on the app. It was funny though. It's not bad. It was just funny though, because at the high five mic, he was like went towards the tail end, and it was just bad. Like the audience was just tapped out by the end.
Yeah.
And then he went up and did some jokes, and it wasn't really working. And then he was like, "All right, let me do some shit I know works." And that shit didn't work either. And as soon as you said that, you cursed yourself.
Yeah.
You shouldn't have said that. You should just went into the joke. I'm sure it did. I mean, the jokes objectively do work, but at that point, if you're bombing, it's like, all right, let me bust out the old reliables.
Yeah.
It's never gonna work.
Yeah.
But but also do that in reverse though. Like if you're gonna just go on a crazy tangent if you just want to like write on stage, just do some shit to hear a couple laughs.
Yeah.
Start writing on stage.
Yeah, it's definitely. I don't think it's like smart either to try to do that when you're getting nothing from the crowd. It's like it's not gonna work even if it was good.
Exactly.
It's like, you're not gonna be able to pull out some like magic that makes everyone love you.
You're not gonna if anything, you're gonna feel worse about your hit because you do it thinking it's gonna get them back. Yeah. But it's like that doesn't make the joke not as good, but like you're gonna look at it as not as good because you thought it was gonna be your life raft. You know? Like you just gotta sit with the bomb at that point. But
yeah, I did try that because that one joke worked at McNally's, and then Jacob tried to pull in these like two people that were audience. And then I was like, all right, I'm gonna bust out. I did the peanut butter joke, and they just left.
They left after?
Well, they were kind of like standing in, kind of surveying.
Oh, to see if the vibes were good.
Yeah, and then I was like, all right, well, that was the best I got.
I killed myself. Well, it's funny because at a mic at the function, a shitty mic at the function one night, Dave Lattimore was like, I'm not even going to do my material. And this is when I was still pretty new, so I was like, what the fuck is he talking about? But I get it now.
Yeah.
I get it. He just talked to the crowd. I get it. Bro. Yeah. It's like there's no point. It's a lose-lose situation.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, it's a win-lose if you can just riff for 5 minutes and just fuck around. But yeah, if you do your material you're gonna hate. It's like, no, I'm not even going to allow myself to fucking hate this joke.
Yeah. But that's a cool thing about the Mark Norman, whatever documentary thing. Because he's doing like these 10 shows in Texas. Mm-hmm. And then the like first half was rough. Mm-hmm. But then it's just like, he's like, this is good. Like, this is how you get better. You know, it's like it makes you work. It makes you put in, and it's kind of, it's kind of cool to see like, just essentially how he copes with it.
Oh, like
He's just like, oh, this is good, and he's like, by the end, it's like kind of working out, and he's like, oh, it's like, is it because the audience was better, or because it was the shitty shows and made me work harder for it? So it's
for sure, for sure. Well, it's honestly even cool at that level to still like bomb, honestly.
Yeah.
Cause like I'm sure he rarely bombs. But mostly just because he's Mark Norman. You know?
Yeah.
But I'm sure he is intentional about going to certain places where he maybe not be as known.
Because he mentioned that also. He was talking about how he opened for Louis like 8 years ago, and Louis like, he was like, I'm jealous of you, because Louis was like, I can't tell if they're laughing because I'm funny or because I'm there.
Imagine being that fucking famous.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
That is wild.
So Norman was, basically you said the first half of his his special or the tour that he was on?
It was like this weekend.
Okay.
It wasn't the filming of the special, but it was somewhere like outside of Dallas.
Gotcha.
He was kind of just like
just workshopping.
Yeah, and then
Refining.
was able to kind of and you see him
Gotcha.
kind of like thinking through bits and things like that.
Because it's basically like the page to stage, but on a special level.
Yeah, pretty much.
Gotcha.
Yeah, so it's cool to watch that.
Yeah, he's like, I mean, honestly, yeah. Especially now that I am a comedian, because I loved him before, but as a comic now, it's like, it's so like it's kind of it's almost like it's kind of like a comfort show. Like just watching his like clips or some shit.
Yeah,
because you can just have it on in the background, and then because that'll just make me be like, oh, okay, comedy brain. Because she's always just in comedy brain.
Yeah,
Like,
exactly.
Yeah.
I feel like a lot of the shit, at least that he was talking about, it was like analogy heavy.
Very analogy heavy.
It's like this is like this, and then what's the like the puns that overlap? Not or like the words that overlap.
Well, yeah, that was his Israel Palestine bit. I don't know if he mentioned that in the documentary, but this is an old clip where he basically compared, because he was like, because that's where the name of his special comes from, because like he was like, he's like, oh, I was having sex with my wife, but he says some corny shit. He's like I was having a rough in the hay with my lady, and it accidentally slipped out and went into her beehole. She was none too pleased. And he was like, why is the beehole right there? It's like the vagina in the beehole. It's right there. It's like it should be like, I think he was like the vagina should be like on the shoulder or something.
Yeah.
He's like what's the two enemies are right there. It's like Israel and Palestine. Israel's obviously the vagina because I forget the whole analogy, but he was like, you can go there even if there's bloodshed.
Yeah.
That was the vagina, and then
that's good.
Yeah, I forget the fuck, but I think that's the thing. I think cheap analogies are hacky, but like, I mean, that's it. Cheap analogies are hacky, so I feel like you got to make sure if you're doing an analogy, it's like, yeah, I don't want to talk shit, but like one comedian has this joke where it's like, it doesn't matter. It's a good joke, but it's just like very cheap. Like she was like, what do you call it? Like, I got in trouble by like the cops or some shit for bringing drugs to Burning Man or whatever, and she was like, bringing drugs to Burning Man, like, and getting arrested, that's like speeding at a NASCAR event. And I'm like.
Yeah.
That's the best analogy you could think of.
Yeah, that's pretty like...
It's pretty just like immediate.
Low-hanging fruit.
Pretty low-hanging fruit. So I feel like that's what I mean by like, it's got to be like a thought. Like the further apart the... Yeah,
definitely.
Because you got to convince me that the analogy makes sense. Like that, I forget that one dude that we saw at Punch, maybe Luke Schwartz or something.
Okay.
But yeah, but for example, like the analogy of the vagina is like Israel and the ass is like Palestine. Like, I got to be sold on that.
Yeah.
Comedically. You know?
And I haven't heard the bit, but it's like you have to do it well where people don't get too like up in arms about it.
Yeah, it was very And to your point of like you got to find that one common ground, like because he was like there's that one little Gaza strip that divides. Yeah. So it's like. So I was like, yeah, that's great. And I mean, and that's what I'm saying. Like, you could low-key kind of replicate Normand. Yeah. Like, but obviously he does it at such a high level. Yeah. So you could see the difference between somebody just emulating him versus somebody being as good as him.
But it is interesting how like, it's like, okay, that's very much his style. Like,
it is very much his style.
Kind of see like, Norm Macdonald had his style. Yeah. And then, it's just interesting to see that.
Yeah. And I think that's the thing. It's like, because if I just do Norman, people are going to be like, oh, you're just like Norman. So I feel like if I can like sprinkle in observational Norman type shit within racial shit, then it's like kind of my own thing, you know? And then same with you. Like if you do shit that's personal to you mixed with a Norm joke or like anybody, a Mitch Hedberg joke, a Louis joke. It's like you mix it all and then have, but what's dominant is yourself.
Yeah, and it's kind of, like through the process, it's like you're making your own mix, you know? It's like you have all the different whatever, and then it's like making your own deal through the process. And that's because that's where it's like, that's what you want. Because I saw one guy on TikTok, and it was, or like Instagram or something, comic, but it was so like norm. It was just like, it's like, for me, I'm just like, oh, you're just like doing norm. It's like not your own thing. And it's like, it's good to have like the influences, but not to the point where you're like, this guy's just
doing it. Yeah. Well, yeah, there's a couple, but there's like one dude. Yeah, same. Yeah, there's one dude who just like seems to be doing like Mitch Hedberg pretty blatantly.
Yeah.
But and that goes for anything. Like rappers, you can have your inspiration, but don't just sound like 50 Cent, or don't just sound like this one person, or like if you're an author, don't just sound like one guy. Like do like 3 or 4 or 5, you know?
Yeah. And that's the, and I feel like it's all just kind of phases too. You get into somebody a lot, you kind of write like them.
For sure.
Get into somebody else. And
you know who's really good? Sarah Silverman.
For real?
Yeah. She got some. What the fuck did you just say?
You gotta be kidding me.
She's got some like, I mean, one of her specials, she has like a hard R bit. And she just spams the hard R a couple times. But her she has a special called Jesus is Magic. That's really funny. It's kind of like Louis. Kind of how that technique of like, oh, I can't wear white because I'm going to get my period. Like she starts logical and ends absurd.
Yeah.
But she does it well. And then she has a couple HBO Max specials. She has a weird HBO Max special where she intentionally performs in front of 39 people. Like she called them the HBO 39. But like I was asleep on her. I was sleeping on her for sure. I was like,
okay.
I was like, because I saw this article and it ranked her special in like the top 25 specials of all time. And I don't think it's the top 25 specials of all time, but it was pretty good. Like her Jesus is Magic special. It was pretty good because it had like a music element too. I mean, not that I enjoyed the musical element, but it was just different. Yeah, I wasn't like, I
like this.
Yeah. I was like, just go back to the jokes.
Yeah.
But she almost, it was almost kind of like meta too, in a way.
Okay.
Yeah. But
yeah, there's
fuck.
I was listening to somebody the other day and I was like, oh, this is kind of good. I forget. Must not have been. I've come to love Joe List more.
Yeah, I fuck a List.
Yeah.
Well, his plane joke where he's like, he's on the plane and they're like, can I have a Coke? Well, that was what special was that? Not the small bowl.
With the like, I hate myself.
I hate myself. Yeah, that's a great special.
That's a good one.
Yeah, I gotta fucking run, but
all right.
Peace.
Deuces.
Fuck yeah.